Hey guys, so I am back with a couple of looks for you. I had promised a tutorial on my look, or the eye look that I had for my review of the Too Faced Pretty Rebel palette. I actually did two. For the one from the review, that eyeshadow look, I just did one eye, and just to show everything that I did and all of that. And then I did the full look with the eyeshadows that I used in the August Beauty Lifesavers video. And the only reason why I ended up doing the full look with with these colors is because I think it matches better with what I'm wearing. So let's get to it. So to begin, I'm using Urban Decay's Primer Potion all over the lid. And then I'm going in with texture on a fluffy brush just in the crease there. And I think I mentioned in the review of this palette that there really isn't a mid-tone kind of crease color. So Texture by MAC is one of my favorites, and that is why I'm using it here. And then I went in with a Sonia Kashuk shadow brush and added Gangsta all over the lid. And then I went in with Dainty on the inner corner just for a highlight. And then on a MAC 217, I'm taking Charming and running that in the crease there. And then I think this is a Face Secrets brush, eyeshadow brush I got at Sally's, and I was just using that to add Charming to the outer crease, outer corner, sorry. And then just taking the 217 and blending that Charming out a little bit further. Then going back with texture just to further blend it out a little bit. Then I'm taking Dainty on a pencil brush, and I'll list the brush in the down bar. I don't remember the name of it right now. And then I did add Gangsta on that outer 2/3, and then now I'm taking Charming over the top of it and then putting it in that upper outer corner there. And then I'm taking Brow Duality. Dainty will do the same thing. If you don't have this, I'm just addicted to using that Brow Duality by Anastasia, however you say it. And then just taking what's left on that fluffy brush and making sure that it's blended into that highlight color. And then I did my brows, and then I ran the pencil underneath it just for a little sharpness, and I was just blending that out a little bit. And there you have the finished look. And I use Dark Duo exclusively, and it's not dry yet, but it'll dry black. For this one, I did the same thing. I used the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I was disgusted with myself because I hadn't started recording yet, but I was adding texture with a fluffy brush in the crease again. Told you it's one of my favorites. And then I took a Real Techniques brush and added a highlight, and I'm using Dainty again. And then on the same type of Sonia Kashuk brush, I took Girly and put that all over the lid. The thing about this color is that with its iridescence, it plays on the eye a lot. So depending on how you're turning your head, you may feel like the color is not consistent. And that's just because it's casting different colors as you turn your head, of course. So you do want to add a couple of coats of it just to make sure, but that's the whole thing with that color, is that it's going to turn and show different shades. So just keep that in mind. Then I'm going to take it on the lower lash line as well, and I'm going to take that pretty much 2/3 of the way, and I'm making sure that I use it all the way out, because the thing about this color is anything that you put on top of it, it's going to change the cast of whatever you use. So you want to make sure that if you want the colors to be kind of consistent, that you make sure that Girly is your base along the way. So here, this is Charming on a 217, and you can see what I'm talking about, where it's making it a dark green when it's clearly a dark brown. So I should say a darker green. And that's on a 217 brush. I'm just putting that in the crease. Now this is a matte black. It's from the Naked Basics palette. Any matte black will do, but I just wanted to use one. You could use Miss Sparkles from the palette, and it would probably make it more glamorous. But I just wanted to use a matte black. And you can see how it's changing it to a very deep green. It's not showing up black. Kind of on the lower lash line it looks like it is, but it's definitely dark green. I was just adding that on the upper lash line a little bit there. And then blending it out with that 217. And then just adding another layer of that black just to deepen it up in the outer corner there. And then just for good measure, another coat of the Girly. And again with the brow duality. And then just blending that out. And then I took texture on that fluffy brush. I didn't add any more to it, but I just went back in to make sure that it blended in with the highlight. And then I added my foundation, and there I'm adding a little bit of lighter foundation just to highlight the under eye area. And then I did my brows, kind of brushed them through. And then I'm adding a blush, and I'll list the colors in the down bar. It doesn't show up that well with my lighting. Apologize for that. And then this is a nude lip liner from Rimmel. I'll list the color in the down bar. I was watching the game and somebody just scored. And that is one of the Kate Moss colors from Rimmel also, and I'll list the color in the down bar for you. And there you have it. There's the finished look, guys. I hope you like it, and I hope you'll try it. You can really see the dark green there. I'll see you in the next video, okay? Auf Wiedersehen.